Hi out there all across the internet. Welcome back or welcome to day 10 of the Confidence and Cashflow Hangathon with your favorite and mine, Vanessa Simpkins. Today's topic is the big kahuna, the 10K and 30-day blueprint. You've been with us maybe one day, maybe for all 10, piecing together a powerful coaching business for yourself, slaying some gremlins along the way. Today, we're going to put all those fabulous things together. Now, if you're brand stinking new, you don't know what a gremlin is, you have no idea what we're talking about, let me at least tell you a little bit about Vanessa. Vanessa has been featured on Fox, ABC, CBS, and NBC TV for her two best-selling books, Take Your Power Back Now, and From Bankrupt to $900 a Day Selling Mops. Vanessa is not only passionate, but is also effective at inspiring entrepreneurs and budding entrepreneurs just like you to skyrocket their confidence and their cash flow by implementing finely tuned, solid sales strategy and mindset mastery tools to help her clients prosper. So welcome back for day 10. Vanessa, you ready over there?
I'm ready. Thanks so much, Annie, for bringing us back together for, oh my God, day 10. Guys, I'm sad. I have had so much fun here with you, showing up every day, really kind of in the trenches, listening to, your questions about how do I own my value? How am I able to charge $3,000, $5,000? I'm a healer. I'm an esthetician. I've been working at this coaching thing and taking all these courses, but I'm still confused. I don't know which store to use. How do I break through this visibility block? I'm terrified. Oh my God, online technology freaks me out. And we've had so many amazing wins, people having new clients, people doing our Facebook ads training, starting their groups, seeing results. It has been amazing. And so I really want to thank you guys for being a part of this entire challenge. Today, we are going to really knock it out of the park for you and tie all of these pieces together in a cohesive system and really show you how we've had so much success here over the last 8 years with our 10K and 30-day mastermind. It's kind of like a blueprint. It's a system to take a new coach, who maybe you've done some courses and maybe you're still struggling with sales. Maybe you're still giving away your services for free. Maybe you're still stuck selling your services for $100 an hour. Maybe technology overwhelms you. Maybe you want to do workshops and you're like, how do I do that? What do I do first? Maybe you have a website, maybe you don't. Maybe you have an email list, maybe you don't. But what you're really looking for is to create consistent cash flow. We're going to show you how we're able to do that and do that again and again and again with our system and why it works so well. So I can't wait for you guys to really have this information today and the transformation. So make sure that you're joining me all on the confidenceandcashflow.com live page. You'll see the scrolling down here below the screen, that URL, it scrolls by. Come and join me there, grab the worksheet. We're going to go off of here. We're also handing out, as you've seen, the queen of every damn thing. Gonna give one of these away today. I found this hat in Las Vegas. I was like, oh yes, that is my hat. And I went back and ordered a bunch. So we're gonna give away one of these to a lucky winner today. We're also gonna be giving away, if you guys have been joining us here on this hangathon, call this live hangathon, we made a way for you guys to, share the love and win. It's gotta be a win-win. So confidenceandcashflow.com/win. If you head down to that site, there's a little video there. There's a place for you guys to register up here on the top right-hand side. When you register up here, you get points. We send you a password and you log into this cool site, and you get, every time you log in and watch a replay, you get points. Every time you share it, you get points. Even just for registering, for becoming a member, you get points. Today, we're giving away 5 of these workshop profit secret systems. This is really the way that I actually generated my first 6 figures in sales as a coach. And believe it or not, I was so freaked out. Even my first workshop, okay, the guy asked me to come and speak at a meetup group, and I put him off for like 6 months. I was terrified, okay? So we got you covered here. The entire online program walks you through how to create a workshop talk. I'll give you my blueprint on, even give you my flyer on how to get butts in seats. My offer creation template. What do you say? So we're going to give this whole thing away, valued at $1,000. We're doing that 5 of these today. We're going to show you here at the top, at the end of the hour, how to do that. And let's check out who's in the lead here. Let's refresh this. You guys have just been amazing. Amazing, amazing. Dr. Jane is in the first position with 85,000 points. Dr. Joy Marino, Sandy Goyer, Nicole Smith, and Nick is in the top 5 position. You guys are just amazing. I mean, look at how many points you guys have racked up. This is outstanding. Way to keep showing up and leaning in. And thank you guys here. Tanza, Devin, Right Choice Reiki, Durrani, Katrin, Sandra Doreen, Christina, Katya, Chris, Chandrika. You guys are just absolute leaders here in this challenge, and we thank you from the bottom of our heart. Everybody here at Take Your Power Back Now, and all of the women that, you sharing this challenge. We've had, like I said, so many people say, this has been amazing. Oh my God, I'm tuning in every day. People are tuning in at work, taking sneaky breaks. So thank you, and stay tuned here. We're going to give out some awesome prizes. And if you think, oh my God, you know what? I'm just joining. It's my first day. I'm never going to get on the leaderboard. Don't worry about that. You absolutely can win, okay? Because everybody's a winner. If you get on board, you get 1,000 points. That's easy to do. I'm going to share with you my morning mindset ritual. Doesn't matter what level of the game you're at. If you're just making your first $50,000 a year as a coach, or $50,000 a month, or $50,000 a day, you have a new level and a new devil. You've got a new concept of yourself that you have to grow into. And I'm going to show you how I've taken my business every year for the last 4 years and double and quadrupled my income, grown my team, but more importantly, grown new concepts of myself as a successful leader. And make no mistake, you've got to be a leader if you expect people to pay you thousands of dollars to help them solve their problems. So let's get started, guys. I'm so excited. Join us again on the confidenceandcashflow.com live page here, scrolling. We're going to get started on this 10K in 30-day blueprint, okay? What are the 7 steps in our blueprint? So the first step, again, make sure that you guys come and join us on the live page. We're going to open this up for questions in about 10 minutes. But the first key in this blueprint, coaches tell me all the time, Vanessa, I don't know I don't know how to position myself. There's so many love coaches. There's so many weight loss coaches. There's so many business coaches. Why are people going to choose me? Very good question. It's not about how many certifications that you take. We covered that in day 1 here. It's really about your authentic story. So write that down. Step number 1 is getting your authentic story nailed down. Now, why is that so important? Well, again, it's not about having a certification. It's about what your experience tells. My experience was selling mops and lint removers on stages for 4 years. I became the best salesperson in a company, a direct sales company. I wrote a book about it called From Bankrupt to Making $900 a Day Selling Mops. I sucked so bad at sales and marketing that I went bankrupt in my first entrepreneurial ventures. That's how bad I sucked. So I guarantee, wherever you're tuning in from, wherever you're at, you couldn't have been as bad as I was, okay? And I figured out a few things. But look what I did. I turned my authentic story into a brand that has now become a multi-million-dollar women's empowerment company. And we've had success. Everything we teach you here is just the same thing that has worked. It's nothing radically new. It's what works. So key number 1, what is your authentic selling story? When you're able to articulate that, language that, share that, where? In your social media, in your offers, on your sales calls, on your website. That's the foundation of everything. That shows your audience that, wow, she gets me, okay? So that's the first step in our blueprint, getting you clear on your authentic story. So many people say, oh my God, but I got so many stories. Which one do I choose? We can help you figure that out. Second key is to package yourself. Package yourself. You need a signature system and a signature program. We talked a lot about this on this training, right? Sell people what they want, give them what they need. What do I call my program? What's in it, right? We talked about a 90-day one-on-one coaching program with you. That's where we start. We take one pony out of the gate and around back to the barn, win. That's a sale. We take one idea, one program out at a time. right? And this is how we help you get paid to get clear. Get paid to get clear. This is why we are so good at helping our clients with a pretty bold statement. You know, there's a lot of people online that say 10K in 30 days. You're full of shit. That's crazy. That's nobody, you know, these are outlandish promises, and nobody does that. You know, how can you say 10K in 30 days? Well, we're really, really good at what we do here at Take Your Power Back Now. And imagine, you know, what would happen if you could get, you know, holy shit, first sales call, first sale. 11K in 20 days. I'm going for 20 and 30. I believe I found the secret sauce. 3 sales in 2 days. Thank you, Vanessa Simpkins. My confidence and cash flow have taken off. Boom. Now, again, none of these women have done anything extraordinary other than follow our system. And they followed it really, really well. $96,000. What the bleep? I manifested $96,000. How would that change your life in the next year if we could help you actually create $100,000, a 6-figure business? Another client in the bank, 4K, baby, 12K since I started. I am abundant. I'm an excellent salesperson. Notice what kind of concepts is she talking about here? I'm on fire. I'm stepping my purpose. I'm so grateful to everyone here and to Vanessa and her team. You guys are freaking amazing. How would you guys like to celebrate having $12,000 or $100,000 at the end of your year? Or maybe it's, you know, 10K in 28 days. That's what happens when you follow a proven system. All right. And our system is geared to help you make sales. This is a business. So the key number 2 is to package yourself into a program and a system that delivers, you know, the solutions to your clients' problems. Key number 3, you need a sales attraction system. So once you're clear on your story and you're clear on your offer, your program, now what we want to do is we want to start have a pond that you can put fish into, little baby minnows, and grow them into tunas and, you know, big clients that you can pull out of your pond. Biggest problem a lot of new coaches face is they don't have anywhere to fish from. They can't go and sell their coaching to their friends or family. Where am I going to find clients? Where am I going to get leads? Okay. So we show you how to do this in our 10K in 30-day program by creating a $5 a day Facebook ad to fill a group. Groups are free on Facebook. Ads, you pay the ads to put the fish in. That's one way we teach you. We also teach you online and offline how to do workshops, how to do live workshops. I made my first, you know, gosh, my first workshop was in my yoga teacher's basement. Okay, she had 15 people in there. I made $25,000. And then I did it again and again and again. So I'm going to show you how to do that. We give you these 2 options. But you want a way to be visible, deliver value, and make offers to people who can say yes, right? I'm repeating myself here, but again, repetition is knowledge, repetition is learning. So once you have that pond and you're putting those fish in it, how do you nurture those fish and grow them and grow them and grow them to the point of know, like, and trusting you, where they raise their hand and say, oh, I want to hire you. I see you as the expert. I really believe that you can help me. Sign up for a sales call. That's step number 3, building a sales attraction system. Now, you don't want to just get on the phone with any Joe Blow or Harry, okay, because your time is precious. And so we create a system for you, we talked about this as well, that allows you to weed out the non-committed people so that you only get really serious, committed buyers applying to work with you. How cool would that be if you had 10 of those people raising their hand to work with you every week? How would that change your life and your business? This is the invitation. This is the invitation for you to consider. Number 4, step number 4 is to master your mindset. That's the 4th key in our system, in our membership site. Module 4 is all about how to hunt for gremlins. Again, new level, new devil. Doesn't matter if you're going for 500 grand a month or 50 grand a month or your first $5,000 a month. You are going to have to get rid of these limiting beliefs and these blocks that don't allow you to even sometimes see yourself. Even sometimes so much doubt, which is basically just a bunch of the past layered on top of each other. We got to rip that off, get rid of it, and put a new concept of yourself as a leader, as a six-figure business owner, somebody who's confident, somebody who believes in themselves. You've got to have new concepts of yourself in order to execute new actions, create new behaviors and new habits. We teach you new habits for success. So what is that process? How do you know that you're going to have a process the next time you confront a limiting belief? You need a system to take that apart and put something new in the oven. We talked about that. Your reality is simply whatever you have in your subconscious mind baked out. You don't like what you're baking out? Open the oven, take that crappy freaking burnt roast beef out and stick in an apple pie, stick in 100 grand, stick in 500 grand, stick in a couple million. We show you how to do that. Number 5, next we get to having sales calls. So this is the sales mastery portion. In our 10K and 30-day blueprint, we teach you how to, number 1, find out what gremlins you have in your head about sales and being a salesman, your concept of sales. Then we show you our sales script. This book is all about heart-centered sales. This is about the law of attraction in business. That's what this is. We show you, and a lot of our clients have said, I've done sales courses before. This has been the best sales script. I feel great. It's authentic. I don't feel like manipulating people. It's inviting them into transformation. We give you our script and we show you how to overcome objections and your own internal objections around showing up and doing and really inviting people into transformation. That is sales. Sales is the art of transformation. You ain't going anywhere unless you buy the freaking plane ticket, folks. You ain't going anywhere. Like sales is like, you ever seen a woman buy a new pair of shoes? You get into that new pair of sexy stilettos or whatever, and you strut around like a freaking rock star. Ain't gonna happen until you buy the shoes. You ain't coaching anyone. You ain't transforming anyone until you make the sale. So you better be good at it. We're gonna show you how to do that. That's the 5th piece in our blueprint. Number 6, now we're going to get really into live streaming video. We talked about the 30-day video challenge, but we take it a step further and we want you to, now with this awesome technology, do live streaming video. Why? Because just like you're interacting and engaging with us here, it like lets people touch you. They're like, oh my God, this like awesome expert I can actually like touch, and you become real. Technology is so amazing. Learn how to use this technology in your groups inside Facebook to interact with your audience and show up and be visible and deliver value. We give you our blueprint, the best ways to do live videos, the best offers to make. We even give you an offer Bible. That's right. Annie is not lying here when she says that our clients in this 10K and 30-day blueprint have made millions of dollars. I would love to freaking calculate. I don't know how you calculate.
I don't lie.
No, that's what I'm saying. Annie is not lying to you. I'm saying our clients collectively have made millions of dollars in the last 2 years with this. I'm saying you're not lying.
No, I'm just reiterating. I am not lying.
No. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying I wish we could count. I wish we could count how much this is.
It would be a lot.
It would be a lot.
It would be Ed McMahon with one of those great big checks.
It would be Ed McMahon with the great big check. So, the key to all of this is, doing what works over and over again. So we give you an offer Bible. A lot of our clients don't know how to make offers, don't know how to write social media copies, offers. You're going to need to learn copywriting. It's an edge you're going to need if you're going to use it for the rest of your career. So we give you our offer Bible. It's over 50 pages of the best offers that you can just every day. Imagine if you woke up, you're like, I'm going to try this one today. Click, click, and implement it. Don't reinvent the wheel, model what works. So module 6 is about live streaming video, making offers. And finally, only at the very end, module 7, we're going to build your email list. Why, Vanessa, are you only teaching me to build my email list in module 7? Why aren't you doing that up front? because you don't know who the hell your audience is. You don't know what problems you solve for profit yet. And if you go out and try and build all of that stuff in the beginning, you are going to have a shit fit, having to redo the whole shamboodle thing all over again when you finally realize who you are, what you're selling. So I don't want you to, and you don't need that. You don't need a big email list. You don't need a big fancy pants website in order to do this. But what you do need is to be visible, deliver value, make offers to people who can say yes. And how cool would that be if along the way that you're doing that, you're getting paid and you're getting clear and you're getting paid and you're getting clear. And then we start putting in solid automation to grow on that clarity. Now you've got some confidence, and now you've also got some momentum, and you're clear, and you're not going to bump up and procrastinate and say, oh, I don't know, and I can't do that because I don't know this, and I'm not clear yet on this. And that's our 10K in 30-day blueprint. That's how we're able to help hundreds and hundreds of women now get these amazing results, right? Because it's not about being complicated in the beginning. It's about getting, really clear and serving people and getting that person to, apply and roll with you. And in that interaction, as you coach them, you're going to get more, and a second client, third, fourth, fifth client comes on. Okay, you know what? Now, because this is, again, we're following on the worksheet, guys, you should start with a one-on-one program. And then after you have that 3 to 5 clients, then you have some real clarity. It's not guessing, it's total knowledge, right? And then you can invite them then you can create a mastermind, right? Where you have a membership site and you can start leveraging yourself and serving one to many. In our 10K and 30-day bootcamp, again, that's why people love this program so much, because they are in the program, they are participants, and they watch how we roll it out, and they say, that's really freaking cool. You know what? When I do my mastermind, I'm going to run my live Q&As the same way Vanessa does. Hey, when it comes time to reminding clients to show up for the calls, I'm going to do it like she does, because it works. So part of being in this program is not just like being the student and getting the information and transformation. It's also, wow, this is how to run a really freaking awesome sauce transformational program. Got it. And that's why our clients are able to get out there and have such great results in a short amount of time. So again, I'm inviting you guys to join us in the free, in the confidenceandcashflow.com/live page. I want to know, what would change in your lifestyle and your business if you were able to generate $10,000 in sales each and every month? Heck, what if it was just half of that? What if it was just $5,000 a month? And you know what? Forget about that. What if it was just your first $5,000 as a coach? How would that change your mind? How would that change your income? How would that change your lifestyle? I'm going to show you guys. This is a text from a client. I got this text one day, and she said, let me just leave this right here. I just ran my numbers for the past 6 months since launching my program, and I just blew past 100K, not a typo, in just 6 months. Love you, Vanessa. Your program changed my life. Anyone thinking about doing your program should do it without hesitation. Smiley face on this cool butterfly. So guys, we're inviting you here today. If you've been following along with the challenge, you've been on the fence, we've got some really awesome sauce things coming up here just in the near future. And we're inviting you guys to join us in our 8-week bootcamp. Okay, and we're inviting you to apply today. And the reason why we're doing that is because you said, oh my God, this is amazing. I got all these breakthroughs, but I'm still not clear about this. I'm still not clear about that. We've gotten so many results here. Imagine what's possible when you actually work with me and my entire team. We're going to take you by the hand, walk you through our blueprint, and make sure that you're clear on all of these points that we talked about, but also implementing them, and just one slice at a time, so that you're not overwhelmed, that you're like, okay, check. Boom, module 1, I got all that done. Boom, sales attraction system, done. Boom, ads, done. Boom, oh my God, people are calling me. Oh my God, I'm having sales. This is the experience that we want to bring you into in the next 8 weeks with us. Now, a lot of people are saying, Vanessa, I want to come and do it in a month from now. No problem. we are raising the price on our program tomorrow on Saturday. I've been inviting you guys, hey guys, apply if you're thinking about it. So today is the day. You know, it is a free call. It's free to apply. There's no cost. What will happen when you do that? You will get on the phone with a member of our team, and we'll spend about 45 minutes with you going through and finding out what's really stopping you, and what is your vision. What do you want to create? If you tell me, Vanessa, I want to do VIP days. Vanessa, I want to do retreats in Hawaii like you do. Vanessa, I want to have a mastermind. Vanessa, I want to freaking just make like $2,000 a month so I can quit my shitty job. Doesn't have to be 10K. You can tell me, Vanessa, I want to make 20K like that woman Helen that you showed me yesterday. Okay, great. We want to find out, you know, where do you want to go, and then we're gonna help you make a plan to get there, and then show you how to execute that with our support and our accountability with our entire team. Now, the place to go is, if you want to apply, and again, it's a free call, but listen, this is going to get, it's going to jam our calendars, and you will not have a chance to apply. They will be full very fast. This replay is going to go out to 40,000 people, and we're going to email our entire list. So again, the website to apply is 10K in 30 day. Is takeyourpowerbacknow.com/10K ready. takeyourpowerbacknow.com/10K ready. And there's a link on the live page as well. You click that link, it'll take you to this scheduling calendar, really simple. You click on here, and it's going to open up some time availabilities for you. Right? You can select one of these times. Please make sure when you select a time, it's a time that you can commit to. Our team takes it very seriously. Please don't be in the doctor's office or driving.
Thank you. I was just about to say, or driving.
Yeah, don't be driving, guys. We're going to spend some, you know, and I've trained my team, you know, to really, as transformation coaches. So we're really showing up for you. Make sure that you're also, you know, showing up for yourself. And you also, when you do this, you'll need about 2 minutes to answer some questions. We want to prepare for our call with you. We take it very seriously. So make sure that you can, you know, fill out that application, and go and scroll down here and take a look at, you know, some of the results that we've been able to help our clients achieve. You know, some of the recent results are some great videos here at the bottom as well. All right, so let's jump in now to the live. To the live room. Annie, who's joining us today? Who's got questions for me? This is our last day, guys. I'm sad.
Three fabulous topics and questions today. That link is live. If you're one of our beloveds hanging out over on confidenceandcashflow.com/live, go ahead, refresh that page. Look at a beautiful pink button right up on the top. Click that and come join us. And I am going to work to bring up our first guest, who is listed here. We'll need to know your name, dear. You are listed as Mint Porch Cafe. So let's pull you up, Mint Porch, and talk to you for a little bit. Let's see. Can you hear us?
I'm hearing you. I don't know if you can hear me.
We can hear you perfectly. Welcome.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yes, we can.
Wow.
Oop, you muted yourself. Hold on.
We heard a wow.
We can hear you fine. Where'd you go? You keep muting. Okay, so you are muted on your end, not ours. So let's get you unmuted. Julie, is that you back again? Hi. All right. Mint Porch, we're going to work on your tech. And Julie's back with us. Your name is Ollie today, Julie, according to my records. Julie, while we figure out our friend Mint Porch, do you have a question for Vanessa today?
We got so many people. Nicole is joining us. Durrani, Sandy is here. We got Dr. Jane. What an awesome experience this has been. So many breakthroughs. I'm still working on some of those mindset gremlins, but I'm clear on my offer and starting to do video. Amazing. Vanessa is right. If we can get so much just from these free hangouts, imagine what's possible inside the program. Yeah. Yep, absolutely right about that. And again, this is our program, our A-League program it's not a fluffy, oh, here's an idea. You have enough ideas. You need to apply the idea to you personally, specifically. And then as you've seen now, you know, congrats, Dr. Jane, that you're out there doing video. I'm so stoked for you. Gonna change your whole freaking life. But you can see how that clarity is what allows you to move forward and get you into action. And so our program is very hands-on, and we can't take everyone. So while I'm inviting you guys, I'm asking, hey, go and apply. You know, when the program is full, we're going to cap it. This is not a program that we can have hundreds of people in it. We have a maximum at any time 50. And that's so that we can give you our personalized time. Myself, Annie, there's 4 mindset mentors. We have Leslie, who's a video expert copywriter. We have Nazim, who works with you on your ads. You know, you guys get to work with a multi-million-dollar team. And they help you, you know, to dial in your systems and technology. And also work with your mindset and your gremlins. You know, as Dr. Jane's saying, wow, I'm clear on this, but I still have a lot of gremlins. We got to knock those out. So hope to see you in the program, Dr. Jane. It's been amazing. Leslie is here. I just signed up. Just need to figure out timing. Awesome, Leslie. Congratulations with that. Angelica, here we are again. Chandrika, rock stars. You guys, Cindy is here. Hi, Nicole. Larkin, just want to thank you again. You know, I've struggled my business for 10 years. Discovering you, Vanessa, was validation that tenacity pays off, which I truly believe. I've suggested every day of this 10-day event with the intention of achieving my first high-paying clients. Yes, yes, yes. Now, and she says, so that I can afford to hire you as my coach. So this is a really awesome, you know, idea. And I'm going to, if you're willing to make a shit ton of money and be rich, say I am, push you past that safety net, that safety barrier, okay? Because here's the deal, you guys. She's like, well, when I get my first high-paying clients and I can afford to hire you, then I will. Now, that's great. You know, I would love to see you in my program tomorrow, Larkin, but I don't need you in my program. We will do another $200,000 in sales plus this month, with or without you. And that's not to be mean. It's not a manipulation sales tactic, but the very fact of it is every month you wait, and I'm talking to everybody now, just a great point that you bring up. And you have this like safety net of, I will do this when you're leaving that 10,000 or whatever your goal is, 5,000 a month or 2,000 a month on the table for some other coach to snatch up, okay? Because it's happening. So if you want to make a $10,000 a month income, I want you to think about this. If you're waiting until this, if you're waiting until that, until I feel more confident or until I have the money, you're leaving that money on the table for somebody else to come and snatch up. So one of the qualities that we look for, and this is why we make you guys apply, okay, is because I'm not looking to work with everybody. We're not going to invite everybody in my program. I don't want to work with everybody. I want people who are committed. I want, hey, balls to the wall, Vanessa, I'm going to do what you tell me to do. You tell me to freaking jump 5 feet high, I'm going to freaking jump 5 feet high. I want you to follow my recipe. It works. I just want you to follow the dang recipe. I'm looking for people who are action takers. I'm looking for people who are resourceful. You know what that means? It means do or die, I'm going to find a way. Because if you don't have that habit as an entrepreneur, you should not be in this game. You should go and get a job. You will not make it. I want you to succeed. Now, entrepreneurship is not for everybody. And I'm well aware that you might say, oh my God, she's mean, she's insulting. I'm being real with you. I've been in this game for a long time. I've helped a lot of women. I've been privy to see the people who freaking pow, and I've seen the people who have gone, the people who try and reinvent the wheel, or they wait. They give themselves an excuse. You have either your results or an excuse, but you cannot have both. So again, Larkin, if you really want to do this, my suggestion for you is to do it now. Don't give your mind and your ego a way to weasel out of it. Go and borrow the money. Go and get a loan. This is a business, guys. How many people go and buy a Starbucks franchise, go to the bank and get a business loan? It's a business. And the fact is, every month that you sit here with your doubt or your system's not running, you're leaving 10 grand on the table, plus. That's over $120,000 a year. It's a lot of freaking money to wait until you have the money. That's not the fastest way to get your goal. But if you're okay with that, up to you.
Vanessa, can you talk a little bit about the gremlins and the fear? We have some people who
Yeah.
like, I really want to sign up for the program, but gremlins are getting me. I don't know what to do. I mean, I want to clarify one thing, because you said we want people that are like action takers and coachable and gonna jump in with both feet and gonna be persistent and dedicated. But everybody, that does not mean that we don't want you to sign up if you're concerned or afraid. Right?
Yeah.
So everything you ever wanted is on the other side of the fear. That doesn't mean the fear goes away. That
Yeah.
changes your relationship with the fear. So Vanessa, could you talk a little bit about pre-program or even early program gremlins and how to evaluate and work with them?
Yeah, and let me know, guys, whatever questions you guys have for us about the 10K and 30-day program. I want to direct you over here. I'm going to answer those questions for you, but I want to direct you over here to the website, 10kand30dayprogram.com. I want you guys to read all about, what I want you to really look at here are the testimonials, okay? And I really want you to look at them. Vanessa over-delivered on her promise. I want you to look at that. I want you to, now you can fudge one or two, testimonials, but there are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of women that we've helped in the last 8 years. And I want you to, until you have the belief in yourself, I want you to borrow it. Now you can borrow it from the past, okay? This is a great question that you ask, Annie. When was the time in your life that you were totally shit scared and you believed in yourself, you went for it and it worked out for you? I want you to go back in a time in your life and I want you to go and borrow belief. I want you to go and borrow that belief and bring it into the now with this. Because the truth is, your life is simply a matter of, it's the expression of your decisions. And if your decisions is, I'm terrified, I can't do it, it won't work for me, because you're borrowing the belief of a past failure, you're going to recreate that past failure. But if you go back from the past and you borrow a belief when it did work out for you, and you bring that now, guess what you're going to recreate? You're going to borrow that behavior, and that behavior is going to allow you to move forward. So look, I want to just share with you here really quickly. Susanna came to see me. Marketing was not working. Followed Vanessa's simple sales attraction system and savvy guidance. Put an offer together. Booked 75 appointments. Have 50 people waiting to talk to me. She said, Vanessa's challenge is 10K in 30 days, but my results have been double that. Her sales training is called Skyrocket, Your Constant Cashflow. It's exactly what she does. Hiring Vanessa was the very best thing I've ever done for my business. Don't try and reinvent the wheel. Just follow the freaking recipe and you're sure to get results you can be happy with. I want you to go on this website and check out the FAQs here at the bottom. Right? Who is it for? Why should I choose this? Take a look at the testimonials. And I also want, Annie, I'm interested to find out, what are some of the other questions you have for me specifically about the program? Let me answer those for you today. I'm also going to share with you another text while you're finding those questions that I got this text. I don't know what happened to me on a Friday afternoon. Everyone freaking texted me at the same time. This was a graduate. As a matter of fact, I think I told you about this story. A woman named Amy who said, you know what? She hired another mentor, came back a year later to me, and she said, I don't know why the hell I didn't hire you last year. Now I'm even more skeptical. I'm even more freaked out that, this is so stupid. I should have hired you last year. It cost me more money now, but I'm willing to do it. She went to the freaking bank, got a loan, paid the thing in full, okay, and started having $14,000 months. Now, did we have to work on her mindset to get there? You damn freaking straight we did. Did we have to get her clear on a program? Yes. We moved her from selling $400 session, $400 for 4 sessions, to $8,000 and $13,000 programs. Now this text comes in 2 years after she's graduated with me. I got this just recently. Hey Vanessa, want to drop you a line, tell you how wonderful my business is going. Between you and I, making more money than I've ever made, and I'm working with such incredible private clients. God is good. Kaboom. You were a big part in helping me increase my confidence and charge higher rates. Much love to you. Guys, how would you like to have that? How would you like to feel this way, working with such incredible people years after you graduate? guys. That's the power of, you know, getting your ducks lined up in a row and doing the right things in the right order. Listen, a lot of you guys have taken programs and they promise you the freaking stars and the moon. And the problem is they don't take into account where you as an individual are in your journey. That's why our program is so good. It's the best because you get to talk with me every week and I can laser in and listen to you for 5 seconds and say, okay, I heard enough, stop that. You're all going on the wrong track. Let me go and point your nose over here and you need to make these 3 steps now. Got it? Good. Off you go. Who's next? You? Oh, you're over here? Okay, for you over here, you go like this. Next, you? Oh, you need to do this over here. These 3 things. That's the power of working with, you know, an expert. I've been doing this for 8 years. I've written books. We do masterminds, VIP days, retreats, webinars. Spent over 700 grand on Facebook ads. Happily do it all over again. So you've written best-selling books, been on national television, run a team, you know, do masterminds. We've done everything. Everything there is to do in this game. Telesummits, interviews, podcasts, videos, YouTube, you name it. We've done it. Instagram, blah, 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 blah. And we just distill the best of the freaking best and give you 1, 2, 3 steps so that you can implement it. Just focus here. Just come to the freaking watering fountain every day in our Facebook group and get the guidance, the clarity, the confidence, the constant, tough love reality. Hey, man, this is what you need to do. So if you're coachable, if you're showing up and you're really coachable and you're like, I'm going to do it. You tell me what to do and I'm going to do it. You're going to get great results just like all my clients have. So let me know, Annie, is there any specific questions or anybody?
Yeah, so not about the program, but about the sales process while I'm gathering questions about the program itself. Deborah is back with us again today. Hello, Deborah. Deborah, you're muted on your end, but you can go ahead and unmute now and we'll get that question answered for you. Hi, welcome back.
Hi, thank you for having me back. Appreciate it.
Hey, what's up, Deborah?
Hey, so you're doing your sales call and you need them to sign a non-disclosure agreement or a non-guarantee agreement. How do you go about getting them to sign that? Because you're doing this all on the phone.
Oh, great question. Yeah. So that's a great question. In our bootcamp, we give you, we show you, give you examples, we give you our contract that we use. But the way that we do it is we email it to you. You can have it as in an online, there's things like EcoSign, there's online signature companies. So you upload your agreement into an online signature like ecosign.com, I think, or ecosign.org is one of them. I think that's one we use. And then you send it to them electronically and they sign electronically. Done. Very simple. Yep. Great question. Yeah. Thank you. You're welcome. I love all these questions. Who else has got a question for me today?
Vanessa Larkin's here.
What up, Larkin?
I'm going to bring you on. Let's get you unmuted, get your volume turned up.
We're going to have a mindset call together really soon.
Larkin, go ahead and unmute on your end. And we'll get you all set up. Perfect. Oops, I had you, and now I lost you. Did you mute yourself again? Listen, everybody, Hangout's being a jerk today, so this mute button is not going to get the best of us. Larkin, we got to get you unmuted, darling. While we figure that out, let me see if I can unmute Melissa, and we'll come back to you, Larkin. Melissa, let's get you unmuted. You're just joining us now. Melissa, are you able to hop on with us? Get yourself unmuted and come on down. Oh, this Hangout. I was telling everybody last night on the live call, Vanessa, my favorite mantra, which is technology is a jerk and I am a genius.
No, you really are a genius. And I'm just going to answer some more questions here on the page, so no worries about that, Annie. Joy says, does it include stuff associated with contracts and other legal stuff? Yes. So what I do is we give you our coaching agreement. Again, that's the agreement that I use for like years in my business. Until we really started serving hundreds of them in a year. I think we had like 400 clients run through our boot camp just last year. And I got, a lawyer involved. So it's good to have a specific to your state or country, agreement. But in the beginning, I didn't have anything fancy like that, you know, and every year I was making about 120, 130,000. I did that for about 4 years. As a coach, I was around 80,000, 120, 130, around there for about 4 or 5 years as a coach. And then I went from 170, 450, 1.6 million in the last 3 years. And we'll do more than that. We're on track to do about 4 million this year. So, how is it, you know, that we can do that? Well, this is what we teach in our program. We'll give you a coaching contract. We also give you, you know, one of the best things that we do is right on day one when you join, you get your own personal mindset mentor. And they help you craft that authentic sales story. So we've got a whole layout for that. And so you're just filling in, you know, hey, fill in the sales attraction systems like a document, and then you're just filling in the blanks using examples, and we're putting in that story for you. So we do give you a lot of the coaching forms. We also give you, you know, in our workshop Profit Secret System, we give you like the evaluation form at the end. Like, how do you get people from the workshop to sign up to your email list? How do you get them to, like, how do you you know, get them into a breakthrough session with you? How do you sell that at the end? You know, what do you use? How does it work? We give you all of the templates and contracts. So yeah, that's a great question.
I have a great question about the program from our beloved Chandrika. She says, is the program learn while you earn?
Yeah, well, this is what I was just explaining to you, right? And it's a great question, Chandrika, because like I said, most other online business programs want you to, they front load you with all of the technology up front. You have to have a website and an email list and get people on the email list to download your cool thing and then blah, 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 blah. But you're there like, well, who the fuck am I serving? What am I making? I don't know. Who's my audience? What do I do? A video, a PDF? How do I do online marketing? How do I do this technology? What do I do first? What do I do first? Like, it's not the way to get you successful. The way to get you successful is to get you some confidence. And the confidence comes from a simple action and a result. A simple action and result. Simple action and result. Boop, 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 boop. So on day one, you join our program, and we've just knocked out the last 4 years of uncertainty about how you're going to position yourself as an expert in day one. Boop, confidence. Okay. Then we're going to show you, again, get clear on your program so you feel really good. You know exactly what's in it, how much it costs, what's involved in it. Now there's more confidence, okay? And then we show you how to, you know, just launch a $5 a day Facebook ad. You don't have to have a website, don't have to have an email list. You're putting people in that group. You're being visible, delivering value, making offers, pulling clients out of there. Then when you've had a couple of clients, oh, now I'm going to make my email list, and now I'm really going to start growing and leveraging because you have clarity. Do you understand why this is a learn and earn program? Because I'm not front loading you with making all these decisions without understanding and being clear. The confidence, guys, comes from the doing. The confidence comes from the doing. But again, people don't do because they're not clear. So we have this whole team in place and this whole blueprint that we run you through, but each piece is just to get you clear on one thing. The outcome is this, the outcome is this. And as you get clear, you get an action, the result. And then once you have a couple clients, then you can start building email lists, but not before. Otherwise, you just sit here not knowing what to do and you don't go anywhere. And that's what most online programs are teaching women, and that's why they're having failure. So we flipped it on its lid, and we do it the other way. We get you sales in the beginning, and as you're in there learning, working with your clients, you're like, oh, they always talk to me. They always ask me this question. I'm going to put that in my membership site when it's time. And again, you're part of this online mastermind, so you see how a successful online mastermind really works. And women are coming in at different times, and you see, oh my God, I used to be just like this new person coming in like, oh, nervous, he's going to work for me, you know? And now you're like, wow, I got sales. Ha ha ha. I used to be like that. And the new person coming in is like, oh my God, this one over here is freaking having sales in week 4. I wanted to be like her. I'm going to get to work. It's a really awesome, it's a life-changing experience, and it's an awesome, I feel so blessed to be, like, really to be part of your transformation. But what a rad space, you know, to really have put together for women. It's a phenomenal experience. So
Vanessa, I think technology is going to try to cooperate. I'm 92% positive I got you unmuted, Melissa. Melissa, are you out there and can you speak for us? Melissa? Are you there with us, Melissa? It shows me that you're unmuted. Oh.
All good. I'm reading all these awesome questions in. There's a lot of questions here. A lot of questions. How do I engage a potential client into your program? Sonia, great question. Again, we've covered that through our entire, 10 days. We talk about the, how to monetize your group. But in our bootcamp, in our 8-week bootcamp, we give you the offer Bible. I put that together actually, it was earlier this year, the beginning of the year, because, copywriting is something that people are always asking. They're like, how do I say this? What do I do about that? So we often have live Q&As, for example. I do at least one of them a week. We have 3 live Q&As a week. So we have one on Mondays, one on Thursdays, one on Wednesdays. Wednesdays is always technology, Facebook ads. And so you're like, we give you so many opportunities to get clarity. You don't have to do all of them, but are you gonna like really freaking go crazy fast? If you do, damn right. So we give you as many opportunities as possible to tune in and get your clarity, depending on where you're at. And so one of the things that I love doing is, okay, we do these like offer reviews. I do website reviews, I do video reviews, but like we'll do an offer kind of creation in the beginning of a live Q&A where I'll say, okay, come bring 3 of the offers that you're making in your group, and we'll unmute you guys one at a time on the Zoom call, kind of like this, where we can see your screen, and we'll go through and I'll pick apart and say, okay, this could be better. Let's change the headline to this. I would use this image, and everyone's learning together, and it's awesome. So. Sonia says, let me be more specific. Once engaged in a session to offer and close for your program on a live video session. Well, yeah, you can do your sales calls on the phone, or you can do them on Skype, or you can do them on Zoom. Yeah, either one works.
We've been talking a lot about clarity, Vanessa. I want to share a beautiful comment that we have from our friend Jennifer, who we've talked to earlier in the week. She said, I just want to memorialize my clarity. It's not about the money. It's about the fear of rubber meets the road once I get started. I have 0 in on first things first and just have to pay for membership. Make that my baby step and celebrate once I get done. Okay, got it. I'll focus on that. That just lightens the load. You know what? Last night in our group call, we talked a lot about this beautiful blend of fear and excitement, and we call it the shit just got real moment.
Yeah.
Right? When the rubber hits the road, here's the thing. Anybody that's gone through any kind of major transformation, a wedding, a divorce, a baby, a big move, a big career change, putting yourself out there, going on a spiritual quest, any of it, there's gonna be that feeling of like, oh, I'm actually doing this thing. And so, Jennifer, that's a beautiful revelation you had. I love that clarity. Wanted to bring it to your mind too, Vanessa, because that's what we call the shit just got real moment, and you are not alone in that feeling.
Yeah, and the other thing that I'm taking from your message, Jennifer, is that the rubber meets the road. What that tells me is like, oh shit, now I actually have to do it. And so there's some kind of doubt there that is like, can I really do it? Okay, Vanessa, you show me all these other great testimonials, but will it work for me? And so what that shows me is that you have doubt cooking in your oven. That's the gremlin that's robbing you of all the good things that you want. And you can have, but we've got to go and put something new in your oven. That doubt is what's stopping your action. That's what that statement says to me. So I'd love to have you come and join us so we can, do that gremlin hunting and uncover what you have. What is that exact core belief, right? We walk through the program, the process here. in our program, we give you the worksheets. We have you walk through the exact questions to open your subconscious mind and say, out, this in. And then we give you meditations for how to install them in your subconscious mind. You can play them on your own and listen to the one that I've made for you, or you can do your own, but we give you the entire system. And that's everybody, I think, at some point hits and comes up across that. Am I good enough? Can I trust myself? And so what's the difference between can I trust myself, am I good enough, and I'm totally worthy and deserving? I'm an amazing leader. I'm a rock star. So I'm really, really good at this thing called coaching. You see the difference? One is like, I am this now. I have this, confidence, and it's just the charisma and the confidence. It's a vibration that oozes off of you. You can't fake that, but you have to own it. And until you do, you're going to be in the doubt. And that doubt is going to ooze out, and that doubt is going to repel clients. That's why we have such great success, because we work with that part, that mindset, that belief system. And then that allows you to get into action. So I love all these questions. Anyone else have any questions for me today? Larkin, are you back? Can we hear you?
Larkin is unmuted. Larkin, you're here.
Larkin, she made it.
This is totally meant to be. I swear to God. I have to tell you, this has been a miraculous week for me. I accidentally figured out how to hit the unmute button. I tried to get on with you guys today, and I didn't have the Hangout app. I didn't even know I needed the app. So all this while you've been doing your program. But I'm so excited I'm on here. First of all, I want to thank you. Annie, hopefully you got my email finally. I kept emailing it to you on the chat.
I got it, girl. We are going to get you all set up.
I do not want to miss this chance, okay? But I did want to ask you, I am one of those people that literally, no one I can borrow money from. Long story, don't need to go into that. But I got on the second day you started this. It has already totally changed my life. I have so much confidence from listening to you this week. It's unbelievable. I've done everything you've said. I've been doing videos every single day. So I'm normally all dolled up. Today I'm a total mess, but I don't care.
Great.
I do not care. I've been having 2 weekly broadcasts a week. People are calling and asking me questions. I have had 2 sales calls.
Woohoo!
People want to do it. The one totally can't afford it right now, but the other one is working on it. I offered her a discount if she could show me proof she could do it this week.
Boom.
And I've got 3 more lined up for next week. And my whole point of this is that's how I want to pay for your coaching, is taking what you've taught me here to. So my question is, what should I do for a contract for them prior to doing the program with you? What would you recommend?
Well, here's what I would recommend you do, because it sounds like you're right at that precipice and you're just missing some of the contracts and things like that. So what I would do, Larkin, is make sure that you apply. Go to takeyourpowerbacknow.com/10K ready and apply. Have a conversation with our team, even if it's just to put a deposit down. Because like I said on Saturday, it's okay if you apply today and you might only talk to somebody next week. Like I said, the calendars are going to jam once we email our list. There are 40,000 people with this. We haven't told anybody yet, but this is happening. So as long as you book in between now and Saturday, you'll be able to get a spot. And even if you put a deposit down, do that, and then, we can hold your spot and we'll get you started.
Awesome.
Yes, absolutely. But congratulations, everybody. I really want to freaking celebrate you, Larkin, for getting into fucking action.
Heck yes.
After 10 years, I just want you to know, this is what it led to, and you just are my hero. I love you, and I thank you so much. And I'm not going to take up any more time because other people have questions, and I'm excited about my call with you. So thank you so much, guys.
You are welcome. Can we bring more people like Larkin on? Seriously, guys, that's the winning attitude right there. That's what you guys need to be modeling is, balls to the wall, follow a freaking recipe. This is what we see happen all the time. So thank you so much for following the recipe, for not doubting it, for not trying to do half of it, but just, Vanessa says this, I'm going to do it. Yeah. Because you're going to get the results. She has sales calls now. people coming in, people having calls. You've been stuck for 10 years. This has changed. Imagine, this is just from the free stuff. We haven't even
and the confidence,
what's
right?
in our program yet.
This whole summit is called Confidence and Cash Flow. Larkin is an example of both of those things when you get to work and follow the plan.
Yep.
So congratulations, Larkin. Vanessa, I got 2 questions here you're going to absolutely love from our dear darling friend Angelica, who says, in this new week, I signed 3 new clients with things I have learned. So, Angelica, I'm going to get you unmuted, and you can ask Vanessa your 2 questions yourself, because you are also someone that is crushing it.
Right on, Angelica.
Hello? You hear me? Yeah, I think so.
Hi.
Hi. Thank you very much. I'm trying to be very short. This week has been amazing, and I have applied everything that I can, because I'm not very technologic, that I saw there the question, because I know this is online business. It's why I want to do. I have worked years one-on-one, and I love my job. I love what I do, and I really know what the change I can do with my people, with the people that work with that. But I wanted to do this in technology way, and has been really struggle for me. Yeah. Because this I don't have any problem to do videos, live videos. I start with that you said you need to show up, you need to be there, say something, and I did it. I did videos, and I did interviews, and I did everything, and it works. It's amazing.
Of course it works.
It's amazing. And this week 3 new clients, and I have this is something also very challenging for me, because I'm doing in English and in Spanish. So I really struggle with that too, because I have 2 pages, one in English, one in Spanish, 2 groups, and I have
her client Patricia. She's doing the same thing. Right?
So, but
in
Yeah,
Portuguese.
in Portuguese. Yeah.
So it's amazing.
It doesn't matter. Be visible, deliver value, make offers. Doesn't matter what language is in, the recipe works.
Yeah, and the thing is, I was really like struggled with this the contract, and I sent it, and I used what you said, that the signed documents and everything, but all these things about the ads and everything. Yeah. I'm a struggle. I really struggle. Yeah. Now I'm doing that. So my question is, if I do it, you help me with that, because I feel like.
Absolutely, guys. Listen to this. This is why our clients get such great results, because, like Angelica says, there's not just how to set up your scheduling link. Yeah. Do I need a website? What do I put in it? What is in my sales attraction system? How do I know if this ad that I did is actually working good? Is it good? You guys, you might follow a video to put something together, but then you get the results, and how do you analyze the result? How do you know whether it's good or bad? It happens with human interaction. So the answer is yes. We help you with every piece of the technology. If you want, we even have a technical team that you can hire to do it for you.
Great. That is the one, because I try.
And listen, it's our team. It's the team that makes my websites, and my websites are beautiful, and they're not expensive, but they know. So we teach you how to. Here's the video. You can do it. We can get on the call. We can do it with you. But if you're like, screw it, Vanessa, I don't want to waste my time on this. I think it's like $175, and she puts it together in 3 hours. Boom, your automation is done, your scheduling is done, it's over, move on next.
I paid $1,000 a guy who made my webpage, and it's horrible. I made myself, finally. I did it myself, because it was, I feel so frustrated about it.
Yeah,
so,
and
the last question.
This is the big problem is people are wondering which kind of website, how does it work? It doesn't, again, we covered this a little bit, but websites are totally freaking useless unless you're building that relationship with people to know, like, and trust you. So our tech team is trained to implement our system.
Yeah,
so you're not like, I don't know what to do, just do it. The tech team, usually you hire a technology guy, the guy's like, well, tell me what to do. You're like, I don't know, do it. And you're both there like, I don't know what to do. This is like, here's the system. So yeah, okay, you want us to do that? Okay, and then we'll we'll make sure that you implement our proven system.
Perfect. So the last question, if I right now, for example, I take the program and everything, can I do it later or I need to start right now?
Great question. You can absolutely start later if you want to. So this is why, again, I'm inviting you guys to apply today, because many people have been messaging me, sending us emails saying, I'm going on vacation for 2 weeks. Can I start in July? I'm going to be away in Europe. Can I start later? The answer is yes.
Because now my problem is that I have implemented a lot of things. I'm very coachable. I really commitment and I really want to do that. But not this moment because, you know, I have 4 kids and they have on vacation now. We travel, we love to travel. So we are going to be in vacation for a month, and then my family-in-law from Sweden come to visit us for another month. So it's like, I want the time to be very focused doing this. So, but I don't want to lose the opportunity to.
So here's the deal, Angelica, you know, and this is the truth. You should, you know, you should want to focus and have the, you know, the time to do this. So absolutely come back, you know, like apply today, make sure you get on the phone. They will, you know, they'll give you because right now it's on promotion. You know, Saturday they kick up the price, but if you tell them, hey, I was on the Confidence and Cashflow Challenge, they're going to keep the discount for you. Even if you want to, you know, sign the agreement, you start, you pay, and say, I'm going to start in 4 weeks. That's when I have the time to focus. No problem. We can do that for you. Uh-oh, something happened. We lost the...
Angelica, did you mute yourself? Did you mute yourself, dear?
I didn't. I was doing anything, but I think yes.
You're being so strange today. Welcome back.
Okay, thank you. It's just can be more than 4 weeks.
Yep, absolutely.
Great.
Yep.
Okay.
And imagine, you know, I can't wait to see you on the inside, Angelica, because
and you know, I have big dreams. I have so big dreams. I want to make these retreats that you do. Actually, with my new clients, I talk with them when they sign up, and I say, you know, I'm preparing a retreat 1 year from now, and all these empowerment girl, we are going to be in a fantastic place all together. And I said, I don't know how to do that for myself.
We know how to do that.
So hey, you can help me with that.
Hey, honey, do you remember Caitlin? Caitlin came and did our 8-week boot camp, and at the end had generated, what was it, 25,000 in sales, and
between her programs and her mastermind, like.
And then she did a retreat in Hawaii, and she actually found a partner. So this is one of the cool things in the program. You're going to find these amazing friends, like you become soul sisters. So she got together with this other woman in the program, and they said, okay, we're going to make a retreat in Hawaii. And they did it. And they filled it with like 18 people. Then she did another one, or first she did one in Canada and Banff in January. And that worked out so well. They went and they did one together in Hawaii, and you know, the woman was.
You also said that you teach us how to make workshops too. I love to.
Yeah. Yeah. So let me just go. Let me invite you guys again to go through and take a look here. Okay, do your due diligence. The website to find out about our program is the 10K in 30 day program.com. I'm going to show you here that URL, 10K in 30 day program.com, here at the top of the video there. If you go and type that in, okay, you're going to come to this website, go through here, and you're going to see everything that you get. So yes, we teach you workshops. We have that workshop profit secret system, but it's actually it's something that, you know, it's the offline method. So we're going to teach you online and offline systems for generating clients. Okay. And you can do whatever you want. You know, Tina, actually, she does a great video. She's a woman in San Diego, and she had lost her parents, and she got into caregiving and was just so appalled at the state of freaking, you know, elderly people and how they were treated, and she wanted to start a company teaching other people whose parents were aging, you know, what she learned. So and she did, and she started speaking, and she went out and she did her own workshops, and she used our workshop profit secret system to get into networking events. And what do you say, and how do you, and I taught her how to work with people that already had an audience and how to show up and do a workshop for them, and boom, 500 in speaking engagements and sales. So whoops, we got someone unmuted. So we definitely do teach you that system. That's part of the, oh, Gabriella's here. This is a really cool video too. But anyways, do your due diligence and make sure that you go and read all this website and see what's included. This is everybody that you get to work with here in our amazing team. Again, imagine every single day, you know, this is Nazim, he's going to help you, Angelica, with your online technology and your Facebook ads specifically.
Nazim is a freaking genius.
Plus, he's pretty cute. I mean, like, good God, oh dear. Anyways, moving on. I'm married. Moving on. We like to have a lot of fun, but this is how we're able to help you guys, right? Actually, we have to update this. It's 3 live Q&A calls a week. You have your own mindset mentor, and your mindset mentor meets with you privately. So, you know, a lot of people are like, oh my God, you know, this is awesome, but I'm still not clear. You know, they work with you privately and they meet with you throughout the 8 weeks, and they make sure that you're staying on track and staying in action. So we've put together a whole system that makes it impossible for you to fail. There is no, we've taken out the failure points for you. It's impossible for you to fail. If all you got to do is show up, okay? And that's really the truth, guys, you know, because, and that's why we do this hang-a-thon to bring you guys into the habit of showing up. And as you can tell, the people that are here showing up and showing up and showing up, you got results. Angelica got 3 new sales. Chandrika got a new high-end client. Larkin, same thing, you know, like all this confidence. Dr. Jane, wow, it's been the best thing, you know, ever. I'm doing videos now because you're showing up. You're showing up. Every time you show up, even if you don't ask a question, you're going to learn by what everyone else is, even just showing up in the Facebook group and watching everyone's questions and answers. Like, that's the power of this mastermind. So, yes, you get the workshop profit secret system in there as well. And all kinds of other really cool goodies and bonuses. So I invite you guys to make sure that you take a look at the website.
Over on the Confidence and Cash Flow page, Cindy asks, and this is going to be pretty common because summer is coming up. If you sign up today, is it possible to do like 4 weeks on and then take a break for a vacation and come back?
You know, we could work with you if that's what you want to do. I don't have a problem with that. You know, we have different payment plan options. We've made it really easy for people if they want to do a pay in full or if they want to do a payment plan option, but we can work with you around that. I'd rather see you get started and get into action and have some momentum. And if you need to take a break on vacation, come back, we can work with you, you know, on that. But doing videos on vacation is pretty cool. You know, 5 minutes on your iPhone, showing your audience, hey, the lifestyle, what you're up to. Yeah.
And over in the chat, Vanessa, our beloved Linda, aka Ted, Miss Ted, is coming back to us today. And she's an esthetician, which she shared with us yesterday. She asked if we have any successful esthetician grads. So of course I was talking to her about our beloved graduate, Adina. Yeah. So do you want to say anything about her?
Yeah, we've had a lot of estheticians, people that already have businesses before that just want to move into coaching. So Adina here, she's in San Diego, and she was one of our clients. I actually went to get a facial with her. She's a damn good esthetician. And she moved into coaching. Her husband, you know, got fired from his position, and she was really like, this shit has to get real here. Like, she has kids, and she did her 10K in 28 days. I mean, she's, you know, also a really, you know, balls to the wall action taker. I'll tell you about that. Our clients are action takers. And she made her 10K in less than 30 days. So, yep, we've had a lot of clients who are, again, go and take a look at the, 10K in 30 day, sorry, takeyourpowerbacknow.com/10K ready. If you're on the live page, you're going to see there's a place where you guys can apply right over here at the top of the page. There's a button, but you can't miss it. So you can get there a few ways. But again, that's where the button lives, right over there. Apply there. That'll take you to that, and take a look at some of the testimonials. It doesn't really matter, you know, if you're brand new to entrepreneurship, or if you're already, we've got a lot of people that are already entrepreneurs. They're I think Caitlin was running a horse thing before. She was doing horse stuff, and then she moved into coaching. She'd never been a coach before. She was doing some healing, you know, Reiki sessions, you know, gemstones and things, and kabang, took off, you know, teaching women intuition. She, you know, she had taken a lot of courses, but wasn't really making any money with it, and just, you know, blew the roof off of her results. So if you're already an entrepreneur, but you're not in the coaching realm yet, you know, you probably have some of those habits, and that's awesome. Your success will probably be a little bit faster than somebody who's brand new to entrepreneurship and has to learn a little bit more habits. But you know, either way, we've had brand freaking spanking new people, brand new to coaching, and holy smokes, do I wish I had this program when I was brand spanking new. I wouldn't have spent $21,000 plus dollars doing sales over here, marketing over here, mindset over there, online marketing over here, this piece over there, that piece, this, and just say, hey, one place to look, one place to get clarity, and walk me through to get a freaking sale. I wish I would have had that. I did not have that luxury. And that's why, you know, this program is so effective. It's all of that in, you know, a structure with an awesome space and community for women to do that deep inner healing work, but also, you know, and the new concepts, and then, hey, this is the next action. This is the outcome, you know, of every module. And the really cool thing about it is actually we've made the whole program fit everybody's personality type. So if you're like me and you're just like, what do I got to do? Well, like, what are the top 3 things I got to hit? Let me get in there and freaking wrestle it. Bang. You know, we can give you a high level overview of here's what you got to do. If you're more detail oriented and you're like, give me a checklist. I want to check the freaking list. I want to do it right the first time. I do not want to sit here and, you know, try things. I want to take my time. I want to do it right. We've got checklists for you to make sure that you're hitting all the outcomes from each module. And if you're like, just want to have, this is so awesome, all these women everywhere, and everyone's so supportive, you can have a lot of fun, you know, and the whole point of this is that you're really bringing your purpose out there in the world. You know, that is the tangible result that you get. You're taking your experience, you're taking that story, and you're serving it, you know, in a systematic way that lets people pay you, because this is a freaking business, guys. It can be a really expensive hobby. I don't want it to be an expensive hobby, because what happens when it's an expensive hobby is your husband's like, what? You're taking another program again? And all these people in your life start to doubt you. It's so hard, right? Because you're like learning all of these, like Angelica's saying, oh, it's technology, like, you know, it's making pull your freaking hair out. And here you are, you know, she's got 4 kids and she's plugging along, doing this and that. And the people that are next to you are watching you like, give up already. What are you doing? And that's like, that takes out so many people. So you like birds of a feather flock together. You need to be, you know, surrounded by people who believe in you, who are like, hey man, I've done it for you. I've done it. I've helped hundreds of people do it. Let's, you know, believe in you and actually can help you. And while you're having those moments of doubt and unclarity and you know, because the people, sometimes the closest ones in our lives, your sister, your brother, your auntie, your uncle, your husband, they're watching you struggle and they're like, come on, but they don't know. They don't know what it's like. They don't know that you could be inches from freaking gold, right? Like that piece of the puzzle, you got all the pieces now. All the pieces are there because we've done this today together through 10 days. We've put all the pieces down for you. But some of you are like, some of you put the pieces and you're like, I got clients. Woo! Some of you are like, this freaking piece, I don't know where it goes. I don't know where it goes. I don't know how to make it work. I don't know where it goes. Right? We just have to click, put that piece in, and bang, there's the result. And you could just be like this, and the people around you in your life are like, what the fuck's going on already? You know, they don't, your result is not there yet, tangibly, physically, but all the pieces are here. Right? So you could be like freaking 3 inches from gold, man. Don't give up when you're like right there. And unfortunately, that's, you know, without support, that's what happens to a lot of coaches. They get stuck in this learning without or earning mode, and it takes them forever. And that's what I want to help you guys avoid. I want you to take the right action steps for where you are specifically, individually, you in your business. and the next 3 steps, you know, to make sales, because again, that's when that's when you actually start coaching people and they start getting transformation and your confidence grows, right? And then you can build some momentum off of that and scale and grow. So hope that has answered some of your questions, guys. Again, head on over to the live page, apply for the mastermind, and, you know, get on the phone and talk with somebody from our team. It's a free call, you know, and again, you're going to find out, you know, all about our program. Again, we don't invite everybody, but if you're coachable, you know, if you're like, really, holy smokes, you know, I love this free challenge. Imagine what's possible on the inside. Apply. You know, you're never going to know until you do, right? So that's what I can tell you guys. We're coming up here to the top of the hour, and we have prizes to give away. We have prizes to give away. Emmy, what are the prizes that we're giving away today? I'm going to put it back on you.
First, we are giving away the fantabulous Queen of All Things hat.
Woo!
And we are also to the top 5 people that have been with us all flipping week, sharing like mad, commenting fabulously. We to the top 5 winners, which Vanessa will announce in just a bit. We are giving away 5 copies of the workshop Profit
Secret System. So Dr. Jane, Dr. Joy Marino,
1,000 points gets Vanessa's morning ritual. So there's still time to win.
So let's just call this out here, okay? And so all of these people here in the top 5 position, Dr. Jane, Joy Marino, Sandy Goyer, Nicole Smith, congratulations. Devin, you guys are each getting gifted a $1,000 program, the Workshop Profit Secret System. We will email you and make sure that, actually pop your email address here in the chat. And we will make sure that you are registered for this program. It's an online program. So congratulations for being here in our top 5 position. And as Annie said, even if you're here on the list and you have not, you know, made it to our top leaderboard, if you register and start sharing, you know, share the message here. All of this whole site tells you how to do it. We're going to give you my mindset morning ritual video. It's only something I've ever shared with my clients. It's a 20-minute how-to, exactly how I run my mindset in the morning. And we're going to email that to everybody who's joined us and who's helped us get 1,000 points. So that will be coming probably on Monday while we tally all the numbers over the weekend. So there's still time for you guys to get up there and get going. And Annie, who's gonna win? Who's gonna win this freaking cool hat? Who is the queen of every damn thing around here? Who's winning?
Well, let me figure that out, okay? So we love that everybody is taking these forward actions. So far, a bunch of you have told me that you've gotten new clients this week. So if you've gotten a new client or new clients plural, tell me real fast right now. We know about Angelica, we know about Chandrika, we know about a few other of you, but reiterate, tell me right now, wherever you are, how many clients or if you've gotten clients this week. Real fast.
Yeah, pop it up in the chat box or on the live page and let us know here. You know, this is just totally freaking blows our socks, guys. We're so freaking stoked. So stoked for you guys, you know. And again, hats off to Chandrika and Angelica and Larkin and Dr. Jane, you know, all of you guys here for showing up and taking action, guys. It's the action that's going to get you the results. And does it have to be perfect? No. You know, people love Fluffy the cat dive bombing the video and the doorbell ringing and the kids dropping the video and this and that. They love real. You know, this is what I talk about. You know, authenticity is the new currency in business. I have sworn, I don't know how many times during this 10-day challenge. You're all still here. You know, entrepreneurship is, you know, it's about you creating your rules and living life your way and letting, you know, it's not about following other people's rules, it's about you making your own dang rules, you making your own portable, profitable business that, you know, you want to go to Hawaii and spend Christmas in Hawaii? Go ahead and do it. You want to go to, Where do you want to go? You want to go and just hang out in your, I don't know, backyard and sit by the pool and not have to drive to work every day in a car in traffic? Well, you know, your coaching business, you can make it that way too. That's why online marketing is so awesome, because it gives you the freedom to be anywhere, to be location independent.
Vanessa.
Yeah.
You are not going to believe this.
Tell me.
We have had a fabulous underdog enter the race at the last possible second and win that hat. So Angelica had 3 sales.
Yes.
Sonia and a bunch of other people had 1. Chandrika was first. So Chandrika, you're still the queen of all things in my book. But I've just gotten confirmation over on the Confidence and Cashflow page that the big winner is Phyllis, because she got 10 people enrolled in her workshop this week.
Boom!
10!
What up, Phyllis?
You are the winner of the Queen of All Things hat. Congratulations, you badass rock star. Please make sure on that page you give me your email so we can get that hat sent out to you.
You guys, I love it. Congratulations, Phyllis. Right on. Way to go, you guys. And you know what? I'm also going to give a second hat to Chandrika, because you know what? I've seen you freaking rocking it and comments every single day all over the place. So I'm going to give 2 of these away. Phyllis, you got one, and Chandrika, you got one too. Make sure that you give us your address, your email address, so that we can get your address and I can mail these things for you. We've got, this is mine, but this is a new one, price tag's line, and there's another one up there too on my desk. You guys are amazing. Okay, so we've handed out tons of prizes, and like, I don't want this to end. Oh my gosh, you guys, I don't want this to end. So let's not end this. Apply for our 10K and 30-day boot camp. Get your butt in there, and let's continue this. Let's turn your business between now and the next 8 weeks, you know, into the portable, profitable business that it can be, right? And again, we'll just put you through the same systems that we've been running our clients through, and we expect you to get sales in the next 8 weeks. And we'll take you by the hand, and we'll make sure that you get those outcomes after each, you know, and every week. And we'll show up with you. We'll, you know, hunt your gremlins. We'll get your online marketing set up, and make sure that you're having success in each stage of that process. And again, our expectation is that you have your first $1,000, $3,000, $5,000 coaching client. That's our expectation for you. That's our intention. And again, the way to do that is if you head on over to the website that's scrolling here below the video, confidenceandcashflow.com/live. There's a few ways to apply. Here's the button. You can apply over here. And when you do, you will go again to the schedule your call page. It gives you a little video. That website is takeyourpowerbacknow.com/10K ready. And again, if you hit this page and there's not a lot of spaces available for you, please be patient, come back and check again. Like I said, as soon as we finish this, we'll be emailing, you know, the replay out to over 40,000 people, and we have limited spaces. So you may have to come back and refresh it. You may only be able to, you know, book a call with our team next week, you know. So make sure that when you do select a time, it's something that you can commit to, and then a member of our team will ring you back, get on the phone with you, spend about 45 minutes with you, and really find out, you know, what is it that's holding you back, and what is it that you want to create? You know, what is it that you want to create? And then we'll work on a plan to help you guys get there, to help you guys put that plan into like bite-sized pieces and then into action so that you're getting results. I don't want this to end, Annie. What about you? Oh my gosh, we have to get off the phone because we've got things here happening.
We got clients to serve, Vanessa.
I know. But I just want to make such a big shout out, a big thank you, Annie, a big shout out to you for just being an awesome co-host. And
thank you, my pleasure.
A big shout out to everybody here, like on this hangout. Look at everyone's here joining us here. And it's so awesome that you guys are here tuning in. Super, super, you know, just hats off to you guys. And really keep showing up. Keep showing up. You know, you take one idea from today's call, one nugget, one piece of clarity. I was having this conversation last night at dinner. You know, we get so overwhelmed by thinking of, oh my God, I gotta do all that. But if you just do one thing every day, at the end of 30 days, that's a lot of freaking, you know, momentum. And everybody, doesn't matter if you got 4 kids or 4 jobs, everybody can do one thing a day on their business, all right? So keep showing up, guys. We absolutely adore you. And I can't wait to see you on the inside. Can't wait to see you in the inside. Can't wait to freaking celebrate with you. You know, 8 weeks puts us in about July. So imagine this time in July, the end of July, you guys could be taking your families on a rock star freaking kick-ass vacation. Or just putting a new pool in the backyard, or maybe just paying off some freaking debt, or like a lot of our clients retiring their husbands. I want their husbands to work so hard. Or maybe it's showing your kids that, hey man, you know, we're gonna freaking shop at Whole Foods and buy everything freaking organic from here on in, you know, here on in, whatever that is for you. I really cannot wait to celebrate, you know, you hitting your goals, and how that ripples out into your family, into your kids, and into the world. Really, I get goosebumpies, guys. I get lots of goosebumpies. So thank you guys for joining us here. I adore you. Thank you, Annie, everybody. We'll see you guys hopefully on the inside. Have a great day. Mwah. Love you guys.